Okay, so one of the things I said you could do is you could implement text.py, at least the triangular text or pyramid version, uh, recursively or iteratively. So my solution was iterative. I went through a loop, I made the index a loop variable, and so I printed everything up through the index. And then I did it in reverse. And I went from the length to 1, and I went down by 1 each time. So now the question is, can I do this recursively? So let me just say, we love CS. That'll be my example. And instead of doing triangle text, that's what I called my iterative solution. I'm going to say this is iterative. And then I'm going to copy this and paste it, call it pyramid instead. Pyramid. And do this recursively. Okay, so, and here I'm going to call pyramid instead so we can test it. Okay, so I want to, basically, if I look at this, what I want to do is I want to print out the whole string, and then above the whole string I want to print out one less, and below it I want to print out one less. So what would that look like? The problem is that I might actually have to, I don't know if I can do it all in the same recursive function. That's my challenge. So if the length of text is greater than 0, then we want to print out the text. But we don't just want to do that. Before, we want to actually do pyramid of the text, but we don't want to do the whole range. So this would be the whole range. We want to go up through, but not including the last letter. The index of the last letter in my string is going to be -1. So if I say up through the beginning, I'm leaving this blank, up through but not including the index of the last letter. So this should print out one less. And so we'll see. Let me try it this way and see if I get at least part of my pyramid to see if this works. Good. We love CS. So I got this right. Good. Let me try and put this up above and see if it also works. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Now it's doing like a bunch of little pyramids each time. So I can do it one way and then the other. It's not quite working. So basically, it works either way properly, but not when I do on either side. I'm not. So really it would be do one and then do the other. So I'm not totally sure how to fix this. If I was going to sit here and code this, I would make two recursive solutions. I'd do pyramid front and pyramid back. But ideally, because that's what we did with the iterative solution. We didn't do it with one iteration, but I'm really surprised. I'm assuming if I add these things together, I won't be able to get it either. I think the problem is that the smaller ones, like we love, it ends up printing out this one before this is finished. So if I want to do it as one pyramid function, I could say I could do pyramid forward. And pyramid backwards. That's not totally what I want to do, and I feel like there's probably a more elegant solution. And this one, so that I don't repeat. So if I do it this way, oops. Oops, oh, I'm calling pyramid the whole time. Pyramid forward, pyramid backward. Let me try this again. There we go. See how I get duplicates? We love CS. When I do backwards, I need to chop off the end. So I just start, and I don't, the first string I pass in is not the full text. So let's see. There we go. Now we love CS is just in the middle. But I don't really want to do it this way. So I guess I'm going to try, I mean, it works and it's recursive, but it's requiring two recursive functions. And so I'm just wondering, let me try pyramid string. So if length of text is greater than 1 or greater than 0, then I'm not going to print anything, but I'm going to return pyramid I'll do pyramid string. Let's see if this works. Plus, I'm going to run out of room. Oh, that's not going to work. Plus text plus pyramid string one less. And then I can try to run pyramid string, but I bet I'm going to have the same problem I did before because I'm really not changing the logic of what's happening. Let's see. So otherwise, return text. Oh, and I gotta print it. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, but I have to put new lines in there. But I bet you this isn't going to work. I can tell already that's not going to work. So the recursive version is really tricky. So pyramid string doesn't work any differently. So if you want to do it recursively, you actually need to do 2 recursive functions. How tricky. And I can get my string input. Let's just test it. Hello world. Works fine. We're using recursion. But recursion requires 2 recursive functions to do it. Unfortunately. So there you have it.